One of the things you may want to do is be able to copy the chart. And you've got a number of choices. You can obviously capture the entire screen, or you can do a simple process of just the chart itself. So if you just want the chart itself, you want to be able to email it to somebody. I can either go up to Tools, select Options, and then click on General. And I can either copy it as a vector image or as a bitmap, and I'm selecting bitmap. Now you can capture the screen as it is, and if you go on to say OK now, I can then press and hold the Control key on your keyboard down, and while holding it down press the letter C, and that will copy it to the clipboard, which means you can then go and paste this into things like Microsoft Word, or you can then go into Paint. So let's have a look at Microsoft Paint, and I can go paste it in here, and there it is. And then I can save this. I can file save as, and I can save it as a bitmap, JPEG, or GIF. Now, if you've got a different resolution to what other people have on their monitors, then the best way is to set up to a default resolution, so in case your file is just too big for people. So let's go back to ShareScope, and what I do is go to Tools, Options again, and I can specify. So I say use a fixed size. I'll say 1280 by 720, which is a standard resolution. So OK to that. This will now, whatever size this chart is here on this screen, it will save it regardless as a 1280 by 720. So even if you've got a high-res monitor, which is 1920 by 1080, it will still save it back down to the 1280 by 720 resolution. So whatever you set it to, to go as, it will do it. Now if I screenshot, so again, hold a Control key down and press the letter C on the keyboard. That's now put to the clipboard. I'll fire up Microsoft Paint again. There's the old one, and I paste it in there. As you can see, this time it's a lot bigger. And again, as you can see, it's crystal clear. Once again, I can save again from here. I can save it as various different formats, and then you can obviously email it to people and so forth.